Round 19 of EuroLeague wrapped up on Friday night, so for the first time in 2026, let's talk about it. Would like to wish everyone a happy new year, and Crvena Zvezda kicked off the night with their first ever road win against Anadolu Efes. This was a dominant performance, but the hosts did start strong and actually held Zvezda to just one field goal in the opening 5 minutes, but the visitors hit back with an 11-0 run in the first, then a 20-2 run in the second for a double-digit lead. They continued to control that lead all the way until the end as they moved to 11-8. Fenerbahce needed a major second half comeback to win on the road against Baskonia. The game was tight in the first half, with the teams heading into the break tied before Taylor Horton-Tucker was ejected in the third, allowing Baskonia to open up a double-digit lead. However, Fener went on a 13-0 run to close the third and take the lead into the final frame. Key threes in the fourth helped the reigning champs run away as they moved to 12-6. And then the game we're all waiting for, the Athens derby, and Olympiacos made it 10 straight wins over Panathinaikos. They take home the 5-point victory, with the visitors getting off to a flying start. They won the first quarter 28-13, but Pau fought back to level the game heading into halftime. Nothing could separate the teams at the end of the third as the game went right down to the wire, but it was indeed Olympiacos that were able to pull ahead and hold on as they moved to 11-7. Virtus Bologna fought back to win the Derby d'Italia against Milan. They found themselves down by 13 at the end of the first before firing back with 63 points across the second and third quarters. This was without leading scorer Carson Edwards, and the team really stepped up, hitting 12 of 24 shots from three-point range as both teams sit on a 9-10 record. There was another comeback as Real Madrid also fought back from down big to beat Dubai. The visitors dominated the first half and led by 14 at the break, but Real scored the first 11 points of the third quarter to claw their way back into the game. They then backed that up with an 11-0 run early in the fourth as they cruised home to a big victory as they improved to 11-8. And the final game of round 19 saw Svetislav Petic get his first win in charge of Bayern as they beat Maccabi and end what was a dismal 9-game losing streak. They took control early in this. They led by 8 at the end of the first, would hold that lead at half-time. A huge 26-13 third quarter pulled them away as they end up cruising home to a much-needed victory.